Hello everyone, it is I, Brianna Escadotier, and welcome to the stream. It is good to see you all. See, we have Mossy, Litton, Taco, Nightmare, Tyler, Jordan, Tiberian, Damascus. How are you guys, Luffy? Hopefully you guys are doing orange. Good to see you as well. I hope you guys have been, and Nami, good to see you too, and Slayer, hello, hello. I hope you guys have been well today. I have been all over the place. I haven't really had too much of a moment of respite, so gonna have a little bit of relaxing time, hang out with you guys, and hope you guys enjoy the day. Yeah, I was out and about most of the day trying to get the rest of the stuff we need to pack, and then officially starting on Friday is when we get to start moving things, so I have to, we're like, okay, put things in boxes, gotta go get boxes, we don't have enough boxes, gotta go get more boxes. And stuff like that, you know, cleaning up after ourselves and whatnot, so very busy, very busy. I beat Code Vein, awesome! And that's the anime Dark Souls, right? I got you on the putter today? What in the world does that mean, Sophie? A nice calming respite. Yes, a respite. Yeah, I don't really expect myself to do very well in, Guilty Gear today, since I still don't really understand game very well. At the very least, I understand somebody like Geo, but I am trying to be dedicated to Happy Chaos, so that is definitely a hurdle I have to get over with his weird buttons. And there was also a brand new patch. It's very good for me that I haven't started to invest into the characters yet, because there was a brand new balance patch, and I don't know who actually fully got nerfed or buffed, but I'm pretty sure it was like, what is it, Ram, Happy Chaos, and probably, I don't think it was Leo, but somebody else got definitely nerfed. So, I'm glad I'm coming in at the right time. I'll play some Final Fantasy VIII. Hey! How is Final Fantasy VIII? I know people tend to talk about, it's what, 7, 8, and what's the other one that people tend to say is their favorite? I think it might be 7, 8, and 9 is what I usually hear the most about for people's favorite Final Fantasies. Putter? Oh, computer. I see now. I didn't... That went over my head. I'm sorry. Gabeller, hello! Code Vein is a Weeb Souls. Has great character customization, unless the character has a lot of hair. Rip the second Weeb character I tried to make. What do you mean it has a lot of hair? As in, like... Do you get frame drops or something? Your opinion on seals? Seals are pretty cool. Pretty cool. I eat penguins. Right? I have literally no idea right now. What should I draw next? What should you draw? Good question. I'm not even ever creative either. How about, a giraffe high-fiving an alligator in the middle of a swamp with, like, scoreboard girls in the back being like, round 1, round 2. How about that? There you go. No, just you, Mossy. Sorry, Mossy. 10 is my favorite, but I've, only beaten 7 and 10. I think I've heard a lot about 10, too. I think there is a 10, too, but 10 as well. Because I think that's where the meme laugh comes from, where he goes... What is it, like, ha, 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 like, I don't know the meme, but I feel like I've seen it before. I think that's 10. Depending on the age, but usually 6, 7, and 9 are the favorites. 8 is more of a mixed bag. Really? 8? I thought 8 had, the guy with the, gun sword, so that's why people like them, with the black hair. Officially gave the Brie seal of approval. Got the Northman watching it this weekend. Looking forward to it. Hey, Nightmare, let me know what you think. I thought it was... a trip? I don't think it was excellent, but it was a fun movie. I think it was a fun movie. Hi, Steve! It just doesn't get animally long and large, which I wanted to make had a lot of hair that went to her ankles. Oh, so I see now. Yeah, actually, speaking of Nami, a lot of character creations don't give you very long hair options. I can't think of anything that gives you like decently long hair. Because even if they give you quote-unquote long hair, it only goes to your shoulders. I can't think of a game that gives you anything that goes farther, like into your like back length or anything. Final Fantasy VIII is a mixed bag. I like it, but its issues are big. Oh, well, I guess that's definitely confirmation on that thought. I'll give you the seal of approval. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. I actually like X2 despite some of the game being bad. Mainly, I'm a sucker for how they did the job system with the battle system. Butler, I've only ever played Final Fantasy 15 and 14, so I have no idea where to like really base any judgment on it. Mine's usually just like, does it look, do the screenshots and the cover look cool? Okay, then I'm gonna play it. But that's good that they did the job system. I'm assuming they did it, the jobs are, you know, like white mage and dragoon and stuff, so I'm assuming they have something cool that you can do with that. 10 is the one with the laugh. Yeah! Okay, so it is 10. I remember. His name is pronounced Tidus? Tidus? Did you win any rounds last time? I won a round, right? A round? But I didn't win a game. That's the thing where we get mixed up here, Redacted. We're looking to win a game, not a round. Niho 2 gives you long hair? I would have to look at that, actually. I do at some point want to play Niho. I know Niho as, like, Soulsy and, like, it has, you know, dodge rolls and whatever. But I heard that it's a lot more about building your weapons and stuff and, like, style of gameplay and, like, wombo combos and stuff. It sounds maybe a bit more of my play style. Final Fantasy 1 is the best of all Final Fantasies. Would Final Fantasy... World of Final Fantasy my favorite Pokemon game and second favorite Final Fantasy? Pokemon game? What? World of Final Fantasy. They have a Pokemon collector style Final Fantasy game? City of Heroes gave you a long hair option that game down to your waist, but the game's dead for over a decade. City of Heroes. Was that the MMO? I actually don't remember. I feel like I've heard that name before, but still, it's like, it's so limiting, right? They need to make more character options. More character options. I can't put myself in any game properly because nobody has my long of a ponytail. Like, things like that. Give me it. I've only played one Final Fantasy game. It's the most obscure one of all. Mystic Quest? I feel like I've heard of that before. Let me Google. Mystic. Nope, that's Mythic. Mythic Quest is something not at all related. What? Thank you, autocorrect Google. Oh, my live chat's being weird. Did they change it so that live chat doesn't have pictures? My normal YouTube chat doesn't have pictures, so there's so much text just colliding, and it doesn't have, like, the spaces for pictures. So I'm actually, like, struggling to read a little bit. There's no, like, space between words. Superhero MMO. Yeah! Okay, I have heard of it before. I do like playing MMOs, so I'm not surprised that has come across my ears. Don't call me, though, been a long time since I touched the character creator. Fair enough. I forgot I suck at drawing animals. Well, I tried. I'm trying more mushrooms. I did say put them in a swamp. There could be mushrooms, you know. Let your imagination run wild. X allows you to switch jobs mid-battle. That changes up your skills on the fly. That's cool. I like that. That said, if I were to recommend Final Fantasy, I'd go 6, 7, 9, or 10. I think out of all of them, I think it's 9 that looks the most appealing to me. Because it's a very, from what I've been told, it's like a classic kind of fairy tale adventure story. Whereas the rest of them might be a little bit more convoluted than that. So 9 seems to be like more straightforward than most of them. I love Niho. It's my favorite of the Souls-like. Really? I've been told that a bit. I mean, it actually wasn't it like kind of a lower budget game, and then it really popped off. Last stream was Brie training her at the street. She's going to kick some butt. I don't know about that one. I haven't played fighting games in so long. I'm very rusty. My muscle memory can't do anything. That's why I'm really going with a difficult character scheme of Happy Chaos. I think it'll really let me explore more of the fighting game potential. Because if I were to play somebody like Geo, who's just Cammy from Street Fighter, which is very, very linear, you have, you know, like 2 main paths of thinking, really, stuff like that. I feel like that won't give me... It will give me the satisfaction of probably winning, but it won't give me the satisfaction of learning. Looks the same as always. Mine's just being weird, I guess, because mine's, my chat's not showing pictures. At least from, my perspective of where I get to see the chat come in. So I am, skipping around here. To play Monster Hunter this whole time while watching? Nice, Slayer! At some point, I'm gonna play a Monster Hunter. I've played 2 Monster Hunters, kinda. I played one on the 3DS when Mama Elska gave me a 3DS, and then I played one on the Switch for... It was like Monster Hunter Ultimate or something. I played it for like an hour, and then I kind of forgot I had it. There's a public private server that will let you play City of Heroes, but you have to find and download a client. Oh, so you have to really go around. But that's cool. I'm glad that somebody's like keeping that game alive. That was very nice. I got on the Switch a bit ago, but only played it once. Still need to get around to playing more of it. It's like, I like its style. I do know if I am going to play an older Final Fantasy game, it's like dedication of 100 hours, right? I have to find the right place and time to finally dive into one of those. So what is this game? I never heard it. Guilty Gear is a fighting game, 1v1 fighting game, and it's a franchise that's been around for quite a while. But Strive is the most recent one, and that's the one we are playing. And it is probably the biggest fighting game right now. So, general, if you are interested in it, always people playing it. You need muscle memory when you have pure gamer instincts. Gamer instincts can only take you so far. You gotta overcome the instincts and become, and learn. You just gotta believe. You mean Brie leave, Tyler. You gotta fix yourself. You gotta do it right. You should try Faust. Faust isn't really my playstyle, but I do think Faust is fun. I do enjoy watching Faust, but, he's not quite for me. Believe in the heart of the cards, always. I think it's you to play more fighting games and you're getting confused. I do play a lot of fighting games. I do play a lot. And I never really stick to one, except for I did Dragon Ball for about 200 hours, but then I fell off of it, like I said before. And that's the one that has, like, the most basic muscle memory that I can do. And I can do pretty decently in Dragon Ball still, but not at all as good as I could. But Guilty Gear is its own different game. It's not a tag fighter. It's not a 4-button combo fighter. There's a bit more to it. Are you reading chat through OBS? Yes, I'm reading it through OBS. What I'm doing right now is the one that's wonky is usually the one that's closer to me to visually read. Is the one I have for directly through YouTube. And then OBS is fine. OBS is fine, that chat, but the one directly through YouTube is not showing me pictures. And I don't think there's even a setting for that. So it's just oddly jumbled words. Hi, Stone, same to you. I hope you're doing well. Didn't you try Rise? I did try the demo of Rise, and I did not like the control scheme, so I didn't really want to play it. Rise, because it was made for Switch originally, has like 3 buttons on one key, and it's not really rebindable. It's like those 3 buttons are on that one key. So it was very uncomfortable to play when I want to play it on my keyboard. Fighting games have never really been my cup of tea. Fun to watch, though. Yeah, fighting games definitely are niche for people, but I would say it is a lot of fun watching high-end players play. It is my favorite esports to watch, because it's just so much skill on one person. It's not team or anything. It's like you only have your personal skill and knowledge to go back on, and being able to identify like the faults and imperfections of the other person's playstyle. It's a lot more interesting to watch, in my opinion, of most things. Play the fat guy with the alien in a coffin? Gold Lewis, he is the worst character in the game. I did play him back when he came out. Maybe I'll play him for the memes, but he is definitely just kind of a meme. Xenoverse 2 win? I don't really like... I would play it because it's Dragon Ball, but I don't like the arena fighter style that it is of those anime games. You know, what is the other one? There's that Shonen Jump one that everybody hated. Xenoverse is supposed to be fun, but I don't think it's for me. And then there's like the Naruto ones that are usually pretty popular. I don't like those ones. I know there's like a My Hero Academia that came out not too long ago. And a Demon Slayer one I think was actually pretty recent, which I also think was made by Arc Systems. I just don't like their gameplay. Monster Hunter Rise is now on Steam. I know it's on Steam. I played the demo on Steam, and I hated it because it was uncomfortable to play. I better not call it esports around the FGC. Fair enough. Did you get the game I told you? The one that, I have not, Steve. I haven't even been at my computer until about, how long have I been streaming? 17 minutes? Till about 30 minutes ago. Like I said before, we're not a fan of Monster Hunter. The monsters are too spongy for me. I guess that, yeah. I mean, the main goal is, like, you fight one monster for 30 minutes. So, it is definitely, like, you have to have the dedication. For being a 3D fighter, controls super polished. Oh, yeah, I'm not at all surprised. I mean, Xenoverse, I think, still has a pretty good amount of backing people with it. It's just, I don't like the style. If I were to play an arena fighter, I would want something... I would want to play like Tekken. It just feels better. I don't really know how else to explain it except that it feels better for me. Seems like even from a non-gamer's perspective, you can appreciate high-level gameplay, and like Lee, most people have zero idea what's going on. I have such a hard time watching high-end League of Legends plays, because 90% of the time when I watch a MOBA, unless it's like Heroes of the Storm, which Heroes of the Storm, it's not until you get into the really late game, where you get your final 2 talents or so, is when you start seeing people kind of explode, where it's actually fights are decently long, and you can really turn the table if you do some neat things. League of Legends is kind of like you blink and somebody's dead and you're like, oh, I have no idea how that happened. And the commentators usually are just like, I can't believe he used his ult and then he exploded and he did so much damage. And I'm like, please, I understand that he died. How though? What does the other player have? Like, what is his build? What does the item do? How did he do that? I don't understand what you're telling me. Every fighter has at least one meme or joke character. How good they are depends. Dan of Street Fighter games is actually pretty powerful in the Alpha series. That's true, Butler, but he's terrible now. But yeah, fighting games usually, not recently have they been having joke characters. It's usually they're accidentally jokes instead of are jokes. Gold Lewis, I think, was actually not supposed to be a joke. He seems like pretty serious. I mean, his theme is so awesome. But I think just because of the character, they try to make it very, in character, like their moves and sets and stuff, and like, he's a big guy, he's charging in, he's got the heavy attacks, he's smashing, he's got aliens, it's so cool. And just because they have to keep the fantasy still there with the character, sometimes it just doesn't end up being a good character. Because even somebody like Jacko, who's pretty intricate, has so much tools, you could even think of her as quote-unquote a joke because she has like little silly puppets and she kind of has she's a very happy girl with a lollipop. You know, people could think of her like that, but she's, you know, her play style makes her kind of weak in just how the game is played. Ooh, makeshift profile kit pick. Why Xenoverse when can fighters eat? Also, Florin's got a fair point. Why Xenoverse when I got Dragon Ball Fighters, which looks 10 times better and has Android 21, who is my wife. League or Legends Pro games make me sleepy. I just don't understand what's going on, so I just tune out. I get really bored. Popped in real quick. Gotta work tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good luck with Street. Bye, Jordan. Have a good one. Hey, those commentators work very hard. Every ability name of the champion could use, the best being Lia's. Watch out, Eep. Wow, how in-depth. Would you ever stream a Mortal Kombat game? Tyler, I would. Mortal Kombat is my second favorite fighting game of all time. Specifically 11. But 10, because he's... my other wife is in Aaron Black. But Mortal Kombat 11 is the second game I put in the... third game I put in the most hours. So Street Fighter and Dragon Ball are pretty close. I think Street Fighter probably has another 100 hours on Dragon Ball. And then underneath it is Mortal Kombat with like 200 hours or so as well. So I love Mortal Kombat. And I have streamed Mortal Kombat before. I've done it like 2 or 3 times quite decently in the past. I'm down to do more Mortal Kombat. I'm waiting for Ed Boon to say when the new one's coming out, though. Come on, Ed Boon, let me know. Have you ever fought a good Dan character? No. No. League casters feel like they're gonna make things a lot more crazy than it is. Yeah. I got 3 kills early and snowballed. We know he can one-shot now. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. League just is kind of boring. Your wife? We have to fight. Wait. What, Android 21? No, she's my wife. Android 21 and Aaron Black are so high up there in my tier of waifus. Android 21 specifically, I loved her so much. She was my first ever cosplay I did. And then Aaron Black, I wish he was real. I remember Mortal Kombat streaming days. Yeah, that was a while ago. You can have Aaron Black. I get the Gummy Girl. No, I get both. Time to put 100 hours into Marvel. No! Which, I might. I know there's still a little community about it. I think at the very least I want to learn the basics of the game just so I can enjoy. Because I like knowing the basic, flat, minimalist of fighting game knowledge for a game so that I can enter as many games as possible in tournaments. Because even though I don't have a chance, at the very least I'm not button mashing and I understand what's happening. And that's where I get a lot of enjoyment, is just the pure... one, playing in the tournament setting, and learning, like, in a stressful situation. I know it's weird, but I just really like doing that. Recent LoL patch was a rather large one where they buffed every champion bulk to help slow all the instant popping. It made my fave champion, Void Puppy, who vomits everywhere, Kog'Maw, pretty strong. Slightly, he got nerfed pretty hard today. Wow, they went back on their... They went back on the buff of the Void Puppy? Lame. No, I mean, that's lame. I would just make a Twitter thread. You're lucky then, Brie. It's embarrassing to lose to a joke character. It is definitely it is very sad. But it's props to anybody who dedicates their time to that character, all to them. So when are we getting Android 21 Brie outfit? Maybe Halloween. I'd have to patch it back up. It's been closeted for now. I would have to do some work on it, and then maybe by Halloween I'll have it patched up to wear it on stream. Tiberian, you're a good man. Riley's I'm gonna keep talking forever. I'm gonna switch over to game in like 5 minutes. I like talking, and I'm just so exhausted from my endeavors recently that I'm kind of just enjoying hanging out. So I'll switch over in a little bit. Rocket League is by far my favorite esports to watch, even better with Moist Critical's commentary. I know Critical has a Rocket League team, but I don't invest in Rocket League at all. I don't know anything about what happens in Rocket League except it's cars with soccer. And I'm pretty sure that's a lot more exciting than actual soccer. But I don't know, just I get lost at the word soccer or football because I find it boring. But it is a simple game to understand, right? You get the ball in the goal and the other guy got the points. You could probably understand. Also, you get to play more games even if you lose. Wait, what did I miss? Giga Chad mains meme characters. Giga Chads do main meme characters. I made it. Hi, Christopher. No worries. I'm kind of just big chilling right now. The bulk update was for everyone. A puppy is anti-take, so he was super boosted compared to everyone else. Sadly, his nerf dropped his win rate by over 5%. Wow, that's actually really bad. That's kind of depressing, Nami. I'm sorry. Talking is certainly a thing to do. It is a thing I like to do. Did you ever watch the clip I posted on your Twitter? I haven't had a moment to even check my Twitter, Slayer. I'm sorry. Especially because I don't have 4G. I, only get Wi-Fi when I'm not home, when I'm, like, in a grocery store or McDonald's, you know, the free Wi-Fi. So I definitely don't get to look at anything till usually I'm home. March Girl also has a Guilty Gear Stripe. Yes, I do know Hitachi. I do know Hitachi. Did I say hi to him? I don't think I saw hi to him, but I did get to watch the final. I went to Combo Breaker. Not Combo Breaker. I went to, Frosty Faustings. Back in January. That was fun. But yeah, I know Hitachi. Is gonna rage the entire world with that take? What take? I don't even remember what I'm saying anymore. Oh, soccer? I know soccer is the most popular sport in the world, but it's definitely very boring. And people are giant babies. Very big babies in soccer. I hate it when things are slow. Normal sports are too slow. My brain needs you to cause more violence and things to go wild and, like, you're stopping the game because somebody kicked your toe and you got boo-boo. You stepped on a rock, you got a pebble in your shoe, and now you're crying? Come on. I used to play soccer. Hey, I mean, good on you. I'm not saying the sport isn't hard. I just find it very boring. Every sport is way more fun to play than it is to watch. I've played plenty of baseball, softball. I've played some soccer. I've played some football. Especially because my family, especially Sister Elska, she did a lot of college softball, so I played a lot with her. And they're a lot more fun to play. A lot more fun to play. Very boring to watch. Yeah, everybody, yeah, they are babies. Calcio Dorico? The original soccer? I will have to check that out, because you seem like a hockey fan. If any sport that I would watch is hockey, because they do have active fighting, but that's not always, so it's a gamble if I'm gonna watch hockey. I imagine Brie would be a rugby fan. I gotta be honest, I've never actually watched any professional rugby before. I hear you, Brie, bring back gladiator combat. I would love that! Or, like, actual jousting, please. Give me some radical things. I want 1v1 combat in a ring. Come on. Bring that back to the Olympics, you know. Put that in there. I'll be the first one to sign up. I don't care. You know, wave-based, you know, you give me somebody scrawny to beat up first, and then I beat, like, the big lion. I don't care. Give me it. Yes. Okay, lurk time. Hi, Griever! Bye, Griever! Appreciate you. They just need to add sword shields, battering rams to American football. Oh, man. But that probably still won't... I feel like, Nami, that might make it so that they have commercial breaks every minute and a half instead of every 3 minutes. You're gonna really escalate the pausing in that game. Oh, wait, so you don't like UFC? No. I like UFC. I do like actual fighting. MMA and UFC, always great. But they do have boring parts. I know grappling is a fair and thing you can do, but I want somebody to just use their fists. It can get boring at points, but it is part, you know, it's part of the fighting. I get it. Well, like M1, what is M1? M1 video on the Discord. I'll have to take a look, Steve. I'm a baseball fan, but I don't watch often. Yeah, I don't watch baseball often at all. I don't think I have. I think I've ever watched like only. I can't even say I've watched like Major League Baseball games. My family are very big on women's sports because it's mostly a family of women. And I mainly have to pay attention to softball. And I will say, they are very angry people. I wish baseball had more angry people. It's Rugby, the trash panda who works at the park and slacks off all the time. Dang it, Rugby, get out of there! American Ninja Warrior is the closest thing you'll ever get to gladiator combat in 21st century. Oh, is American Ninja Warrior, is that where they do... I don't think that's the right thing I'm thinking about, but isn't there the one where they have to do the, like, the giant obstacle course that's incredibly difficult? Is that American Ninja Warrior? I would love to do that. Armored combat. Look, I think Nightmare, you have told me about armored combat before. I definitely need to be a part of that. There was a show on the History Channel called Full Metal Jousting. It was jousting competition in 2012. I would totally do that. I would sign up for jousting too. Wish I could show you some of my uncle's MMA fights without doxing myself. Aw. That's alright, Sloofy. Maybe one of these days I'll go through the history and maybe he'll come across and I'll cheer him on. In my heart, maybe I'll scream, that's Sloofy's uncle. Bree's a brawler, so MMA right up her alley. Yes. I do watch MMA every Saturday. I sometimes miss it, but I try to do it every Saturday. But yeah, there are some fights that are really boring, but usually it's pretty fun to watch. The mushroom cat is going really well. Yeah, let's go, Litton. Does paintball count as a sport? It's competitive. And the airsoft, right? I feel like yes. I don't think I've ever seen, like, major sports organizations or broadcastings of paintball, but I would say so. I always wanted to learn to fence. Fencing looks hard. And baseball has plenty of angry people. You should look up a umpire ejection compilation. Okay, that would be fun to watch. Yeah, can't wait to see you on the next midget. Yeah, Nami. You know what? Maybe I'll sign up. We'll see. I'll also leave a HMB video for you. Yeah, feel free to share anything with me. You would be a good slap fight. Oh, Christopher, I would love to commentate slap fights. Slap fights are so brutal. Have you seen the faces of people after they're done slap fighting? Their face, like, it looks like they're having another face emerge from where they've been slapped. It's gross. It's so cool. Slap fighting's so good. Because those guys go hard. Like, real hard. Hi, Stealthy Mouse. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Fencing is trash? I don't know. I have nowhere to stand because I have never watched fencing. But I'll take your word for it, Steve. Nothing is more intense, brutal, and deadly as a PGA tour. Women's tennis is where all the monsters are at. I actually can't say I've spent too much time watching tennis, so I can't confirm, but I wouldn't be surprised. I do feel like women are definitely a bit more angry in their sports. And it's so much more enjoyable. Like, there's so much more of a aggressive mindset there. I think it's difficult and expensive. I would assume it would be expensive. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Paintball is fun, especially when you get a taste of the paint. I wouldn't mind trying paintball at some point. I feel like that would be fun. I've seen people do, like, those, the full-on course where they have, you know, like, the hay barrels and the track, like, almost like a little battle zone. It looks pretty fun. I've done a lot of stuff, and fencing is pretty bad. Go do Emma or MMA. Fair enough. I mean, I already plan on doing MMA at some point. I just want the thing going around to calm down. It keeps going up, so definitely no time soon, but once it's more comfortable be in a situation where I'm causing blood and spit and sweats to be flung around, I would prefer not to have something spooky out there. Paintball giant bruises. I have seen grown men weep. I have no fear, Stealthy. Have you seen me? All your excuses, excuses. It's not excuses, Steve. I have a family to take care of. YouTube won't let me say hi to Stealthy? That's weird, Sloofy. That's very weird. Well, she is Stealthy. Maybe she's avoiding your attempt to contact. Oh, man. Alright. I also have a family with health issues. Well, I guess I love mine more. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I especially with Mama's scares over the last bit of time, and then Sister Elska has a recent baby, and other family things that I won't go into. Even my own health issues. I don't want to risk it. Harsh. I was knocked out in paintball match from being shot in the back of my head by my own teammate. You got team killed? You got team killed? Oh, Christopher, I can't believe you got team killed. I would totally do something like that, too. Sadly, I don't see it going. I also don't see it going away, but at the very least, now is just not the time. So your bread emote means I can't at you. Oh, the bread! You played yourself, Sloofy. You have to put limits because you always make the excuses? The team killing, kick them. Yeah, can you kick them from your team? Can you? Do they get benched? Do they get like a red flag? You know, it's just soccer. Do you just pull out like, I got team killed. Hold on, ban this man. Ban this man. Kick him from the lobby. Okay, I'm going to. You can kick them somewhere. Okay. I'm going to. What was I gonna do? I was in the. I keep getting distracted because I was gonna. Oh yeah, I was gonna do warm-ups. Where? Oh, they're over here. Okay, I'm gonna do the combo warm-ups I did, and then we're going to the game. Can we make a real-life MOBA with swords and paintball guns? You know what? I feel like if we really wanted to, we could definitely try. Are you gonna play a video game or something? I don't know. Vote to kick. Vote to kick. Who are you kicking? Who are you kicking? Hi, Jordan. Are you kicking me? Do I gotta go? If you're kicking me, I can just go. I mean, it's a 50-50 vote. It does have to be, what is it? Does it have to be 4 out of 6? No, I mean, you don't count for 2 people. Go sit down. 5 out of 6? What does it count? Okay, now we got 4 out of 6, 5 out of, do I gotta go? Am I getting kicked? Am I getting kicked? Do I gotta... Oh, is it me? It is me being kicked? Okay, hold on. Alright, guys, I'll go. I'll go. No! You're not allowed to leave! Stay here and witness what you have done! You get to watch the entire end screen! You fooled! You played yourself! I'm just kidding. But she's hacking! I'm not hacking! Do you understand who owns this lobby? I pay for this server! What mess did I walk into? These fools! They kicked me from my own game, my own server, my own stream. Yay, she's back. For now. You can kick me, but you can never rid of me forever. You fools. But okay. Here, let me see if I can get the game to work. I'll play a little bit of games because I will end up just talking this whole time. Oh, it works right away. I know how Mossy feels. Wait, what did Mossy do? Does Mossy have feelings? Report? What do you mean I'm a bot? No, I'm no bot. Brie's moving back to Iceland? Yep. I mean, it would get... It'd take me away from here. Exactly, Mossy. You're Moss. Oh, it deserves... Dang, Nightmare. Coming in with the sass. The word bot, that's true. That's true. The word bot does give me a little bit of anxiety, because maybe it'll summon bots, or maybe, like, the algorithm will hear the word bot, and they'll, the little YouTube worms digging through my interwebs will come and see that I'm making that word, and I will be no more. Burn! What have you done to me? I'm sorry! Do you know how much I sacrificed? Alright, let's do a little warm-up. PTSD. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this to you guys. I apologize. I wonder if the nerds make all these still possible. They can't hurt you anymore. Oh, they could definitely still hurt us. For real request, you and Mama else getting a new place? Yes, yes we are. We officially get to be in the new place on Friday. And then we have We have about a week to be able to finish the move. Hopefully it won't take that long. Because we paid for our place to... We had a really scramble to make sure we could get a new place, but we basically are paying a good amount of money to be able to get a better location for us to live in. Because right now we're in kind of a bad area, and I don't get a lot of internet, and I have no backyard for the dogs, and I live in a box. So the new place we kind of scrambled to make sure we picked up. So I have a little bit of time to move, but we're trying to do it as quickly as possible, basically. The accident was your fault. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry, I read that very fast. I may have just added another layer on top of Snoopy's problems. Did you pay the iron price for it? Always. It involved a kidney and things you don't really need to live. Wow. What's wrong with living in a box? Sadly, it gets a little hot in this box. I need some space. It does get a little toasty. That's why it's definitely hard now in the summer. I hope the move goes smoothly and the new place just as much more is that much more of a home. Thank you, Griever. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's a change that's very much needed. Hey, who wants to be sacrificed to the blood god? Normally, I'm the one sacrificed. Who's kidney? You don't know him. No wonder you're always so smelly. Oh, Tiberian, that was a good one. I mean, to be fair, you're not really wrong. Bang, bang. Oh, I never changed to Japanese again. Oh, whoops, no! This one was weird, because you have to, like, wait for dust. Whoops. It's so weird. You have to make it happy. You have to do it proper. My phone gonna die? We'll plug that stuff in, Christopher? What are you doing? I nominate David. I mean, we haven't seen him in a while. Send you some seeds so you can start your own garden. Oh, that would be so cool, Sloopy. Yeah, whenever I finally get the P.O. box open. From cardboard box to cardboard box on the roof. Yeah, that's exactly it, Tyler. But it's definitely improvement. Let's go to the next one. Coffee, tea, or hot cocoa? Tea. I don't like chocolate very much. Coffee I like, but I don't do well with caffeine. And tea is kind of just that solid middle ground where they won't have caffeine in them, and it's very tasty. It's soothing, restores the throat. Good for every occasion. I like tea more. Specifically, what would be my favorite? Chamomile tea, green tea, and that's a hard pick. Polite way to say No, that's not at all. Tea has caffeine in it. Not all of it. Not all of it. If you want something like green tea, I think black tea, it does have caffeine, but not all of them. Leaf soup? Yes, I do love me some leaf soup. There's also decaf tea. Whoops. Tea is the solution to everyone's problem. Did I say top chat? You have not, but I am already on live chat, but still, I appreciate you, Mossy, always being there to check in on me. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we haven't had a slurp, a slurp ASMR in a while. What? I just keyboard too fast. Gotta go charge my own phone. Have fun. Bye, Christopher. Hot cocoa with milk. Doesn't that become hot chocolate, though? Isn't that where things change? I picture a hyper Brie massacring. Is it from too much caffeine? Oh, that could happen. That definitely could happen. That's why we be safe when we stay away from the caffeine. They have a healthy tea shop very close to them. It's really good. I wish I had that. Some of the grocery stores I have, like, things you could fill with your own little, like, assortment of teas, and you kind of, you know, pull a handle, and it's kind of like a candy shop. I have some of my grocery stores that have them, but I don't have, like, a dedicated tea shop. I really wish we did. Alright, what is this? Oh, this is the one with the shot. Okay. Man, normal, A. Roll. Fire. Let me see if I'm gonna practice it. Oh. Oh, that was just rude, Kai. Okay, so he's too far. He's too high in the air. What if you combine chocolate, tea leaves, and coffee beans? Well, then you're just making the strongest shot of energy boost ever made to man, I think. Tyler just created the recipe for the ultimate beverage. Yeah, the question is, can you make it taste good, though? Are this character too powerful to use his magic against other gears, so he limits himself to using a gun? Yeah, he wants to have fun. I haven't finished the story. I only have done, like, the first third of it. But he likes to have fun. That's basically... He's happy chaos. He wants to have fun. I wouldn't mind one of these days having some time to play the story with you guys of this game. By play, I mean you get to watch the anime. Because Guilty Gear, every time they don't have like a story you play, like a campaign, it's purely just they have a literal animated show with their models and stuff. So I definitely wouldn't mind watching the Guilty Gear show at some point with you guys. It's built into the game. I get rewards for doing it too, so... Tyler, oh no. I have to remember how to play. Okay, I have to wait till he falls down a lot more, I think. Cause that has to hit. Yeah, I'm just doing it too early. And then it's Y. And then I'll get him a wall break. Okay. Girls just want to have fun. It's true! Happy Chaos is a great character. I also didn't know in the older games he became a character after being mentioned once. Once in, I think, XRD's story, his name came up once. And I don't remember who said it, but they were, like, doing a mission or something. And the name Happy Chaos came up, and they were like, what? Happy Chaos? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. And look at him now. He's the villain of the main game. Now the next game. Is the story mode technically after the arcade events? I actually don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, it's close. So I need to get that button. It needs to be the knee. Whoop. I missed the fire. Oh, I had it, but I didn't believe in it. She's just kind of lazy, I excuse. Who are you making fun of now? Did I miss something? Bang. Oh, I keep missing the shot. No. The mousy. Yes, indeed, she is here. Man, I hope you guys like training mode because I'm gonna end up having to do it a lot when I'm not very good at the game. Ah, I did the wrong button for the roll. did it wrong. I just did normal standing Y instead of forward Y. This combo just... This combo just can't be. Nah. It's real. I could do it. I did it last time. Oh, wait, it's what Kai keeps saying. I just realized that's what Kai keeps saying. This can't be. What? He's supposed to go to the wall from here. Let's see what I'm looking at. Whoops, I wanted to watch the demo. We play demo. See what it looks like. Oh, I roll under. I gotta do it sooner. I roll under. I have to wait to shoot till I'm on the other side. He probably has to have a very bright height for this to work. Ow. Working in a gym cafe, the amount of times I have to explain why I couldn't put 4 scoops of pre-workout in the orders because they were willing to pay for it was staggering. I guess maybe so. I know it would be harmful for your job, but I would have one of those days where I'd just be like, yeah, sure, dude. You do you. Free to focus on pumping out the combos. I do get very encapsulated, drawn into fighting games very easily. I like the process of learning, especially with, like, I had that whole tangent in the conversation earlier. I do like the process of learning fighting games. I just don't know if everybody will find them entertaining. Because I would be down to just have a stream of me spending 4 hours in the training mode. This can't be. Where am I doing it wrong? Whoops, wrong button. When do I cancel the roll? No, he's still pretty high up in the air. Is there a micro step? There might be a micro step. There is a micro step. There's a micro step in there. That's what I'm doing wrong. Where was it? I think it's between the A. Standing kick. Where's the micro step? Yeah, it's between the half circle Y or the half circle slash and the standing kick. There's a micro dash. That's what I was doing wrong. I wonder if this can't be. I don't think it can be. Definitely a Brie move. Even worse that we weren't trained about pre-workout OD. I had to look it up myself. Ooh, okay, then that's really bad. I mean, that's definitely on your trainer and your supervisors if they didn't tell you about that. Wait, one team, Asia Pacific Union, their coat is literally a tiger, a kangaroo, and kiwi in the Japanese. Oh, well, you know what? Why not just shove everything you like in there? I would do it. To be or not to be, it can't be. I love trainer streams, but I love fighting games. Fair enough. I guess it does depend if you like fighting games as it is. Well, that's a responsible training system. Yeah, they're right on. They're right there. They're to make sure you're safe. Right down there. Oh, I need to keep it on free practice. The one thing that I'm always so uncomfortable with is this game has a dash button, like a button specifically to do the double tap forward for you, and that is so weird for me to hit. My stance. He said something different. Whoops. So when can I? Okay. I think maybe I found the... I did. Okay, I think I found the solution. You gotta be really quick. once you get the recovery frames from the half circle slash, you gotta recover and then you can dash. You can't buffer it. I'm just grinding right now, so I'm down to watch training mode streams. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh, I wasn't under him enough. But improvement, we're improving. Despite the fact that I did this combo last time. Hey, there we go. I was going to prepare for info dump for today, but I got distracted, so I didn't study up on what I was talking about. Aw. Hey, Damascus, don't worry. That means you got things to prepare for next time. We're ready. This is you have an ocean of knowledge, and we are simply the monkey-brained students ready to listen. Damascus, you have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. You have a good one. Hi, Crook, and hello, Telos. Be careful, that's an enemy stand. No, that's me. I'm eating chicken ramen. Sometimes. Did you get it from like a fancy ramen shop, or is it like classic Maruchan ramen? And to be fair, most of the stuff you talk about in Damascus isn't real, like Massachusetts. So you just gotta, maybe your just creative brain juices aren't there right now. Oh, too early on the shot. I gotta make sure I actually get under him. My stance! This can't be! Aw, I'm getting him a little too low. Waiting maybe too long. Oh. I will say, at least it's Happy Chaos, and he's very satisfying to listen to. I should go for some instant noodles right now? Oh, what's stopping you, Sloopy? Do you have any? Hi, Slingo! I really, really hate how much I love this song. Oh, the Happy Chaos song? This song's awesome. Especially when it starts over and it kind of has some jazzy vibes as it starts up. It's so good. If you like this, if you like their soundtrack, one, I think it's available on YouTube, like, everywhere. But they did upload their extended soundtrack from the entire game, not just character themes, to Spotify. So it's like a 2-disc original soundtrack is now finally up on Spotify, so it's there. The classic Maruchan ramen, yep. Sometimes just keeping it simple. The classics, it works. Ah, I did it too early. I didn't recover from the roll. Ah, I keep hitting Y too fast. I keep getting standing slash, standing far slash, when I need forward slash. I get another bowl of chili. Ooh, what kind of chili? Is it on a hot dog? Because obviously, it requires a hot dog. At least in my opinion, since I do love me some hot dogs. That's why Sonic the Hedgehog isn't too far off. We both love chili dogs, and I think that's the closest connection we'll ever have. It's so good I was addicted for a little while, spent 25 per... Yeah, and ramen noodles are super cheap. And they're also convenient enough that you can make them into legit meals. And actually, like, increase their quality. Because it's just the noodles. You can add anything else you want to it. You don't even need the seasoning. The packet seasoning is just, like, convenient. Here. I am a basic Mr. Noodles enjoyer. Hey, I know that, how long ago? It's been a while, but I do remember seeing people, we had, I think, this conversation before, but people who crunch up their ramen noodles in those 25-cent packets, and they just eat the noodles. I don't think I've ever seen people season them, but I've been told that people use the seasoning packet still on the raw noodles. But I have seen it before. Does anybody do that? I'm sure you all. I'm gonna sue you all for the crime. There's not much I can help you with that, with Tyler. Wow, I'm sorry. That was straight up just not the right name. I like chili dogs too. I eat them for lunch from the vending machine at work all the time. I wish I had a chili dog vending machine. That's not fair. I love chili dogs. I love hot dogs. If we recall, from day one, hot dogs are one of my favorite foods. Possibly favorite food. And I wish I had fancy hot dog machines anywhere I went. They would make so much money off me. If I had like those stereotypical Grand Theft Auto hot dog man with the umbrella, the little rolling cart, I would be able to make sure his whole family went through college probably. Yeah, you season them, add the seasoning, and smash the bag against the table. Yeah, people do that. Okay. Oh, I had it. That sounds so good! Try the challenge. Let's see if I can do it 3 in a row. You used to put onions on them, but now it's just chili and yellow mustard. Boo! The onions make it so much better! Why would they do that? Using a little brick was a staple lunch at my primary school. Okay, so people actually did, like, that was a casual thing people actually did. I've only seen it a few times. I've never actually tried it myself. What do you add to your hot dog? Just by plain hot dog? It depends on what I'm feeling, because I eat so many, I kind of, like, have to change it up now and then, right? I mean, you got the classic ketchup or mustard. I prefer honey mustard over just, yellow mustard. That's for sure. I'd like changing it to Chicago dogs sometimes, you know, with pickles and relish and onions. I don't really have I don't put the tomato on it, because tomato makes the bun soggy, and we can't have that. But, yeah. I love hot dogs. Penguins. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm not in the shred challenge. You had me up until the relish. Well, you gotta be a connoisseur to enjoy the different aspects of how a hot dog can taste. I'm an average chili cheese dog enjoyer. Absolutely fine. That is a perfect combination. Checkered serves chili cheese or chili fries made with famous fries. I think you'd really enjoy that. I don't think I have a Checkers near me. Hold on. Let me Google Checkers. There's one nearby. Because if they use famous fries, then I could get a wombo combo with that one type here. Because I still owe you famous fries review. Checkers. Near me. My closest one? That's a little far. I do actually, we have a single Checkers nearby. Single Checkers. By nearby, I mean it's like the next city over, but I could maybe do it. You don't. It's only East Coast, Midwest. Joke's on you. Oh, maybe it's because oh. Is it also called Rallies? Maybe that's why. It says Rallies and underneath it Checkers. Is that the same brand? Because if not, then I don't know. I had a bud that would buy a pack of hot dog and eat them cold in the car. Okay, that's a little weird. Oh, they are Rallies. Hey, okay. Then maybe that's why I was confused. Yeah, those are within my West Coast areas. I will see if I can encounter one. I mean, I feel like that's such disingenuous way to treat a hot dog, to just eat it out of the package. Come on, they're much better than that. I've always been very simple, just ketchup. Nothing wrong with that, Lynn. Sometimes I go for that too. I've heard legends about checkers fries. I haven't heard of them. I didn't hear anything about it until Tiberian told me, so. Rallies bought checkers at some point in the 90s because they had similar menu and concept. Oh, so they're basically, okay, well, okay. Then I will have to make my way over there at some point. Whoops. Ouch, bad. Hey, at least my hitbox hasn't died on me. I think my cable might be messed up. From my travels with it, it has a weird, like, bend right at the point where it connects to my hitbox, so I think I just have to get a new cable, and that's why it was dying last time. This can't be! This can't be! This can't be! Oh no! My stance! It's broken! I didn't even dash. Like, onion, olive, cheese, spicy mustard, and ketchup on your hot dog? I actually can say I don't think I've ever put olive on my hot dog. Interesting. But cheese is a good addition. Chili dog with mustard and cheese and beans is my thing. The classic. But you gotta have the onions. The onions add so much to it, in my opinion. Eating a plain hot dog is like eating a piece of bread. I agree. It's just sad. Whoops. Rallies made all their restaurants to look like checkers and changed their logo to look like checkers. Okay, so they are basically the same if they did get bought and all that. Okay. It's just a question of, is their food the same? Oh, I wasn't ready with the Y. Hey, Onion. I know some things aren't for everyone, just like how I don't like cilantro and I don't like tomato. I will respect your opinion. Is when you put them, when you got them for free at school events. I've never been to school before, so I cannot confirm. I'll take your word for it. But mayonnaise and ketchup on my hot dogs, yes, it tastes good, really good. I actually am not too surprised about the mayonnaise. I wouldn't do it because I think mayonnaise is just a very strong taste and is like a right place and time for mayonnaise. And I feel like it would take away from the taste of the hot dog, but I can understand it. Hey, give eating a single slice plain white bread more credit. I will say I eat just a plain slice of bread all the time. It's a quick snack. Bread fills up your tummy. It's helpful. They have a unified menu. The difference is Rally serves chili. Oh, well, there you go. Then that will be the easier encounter upon the famous fries. You winning, son? Vinicius? Absolutely not. I'm bad. Cilantro is icky. Cilantro is icky. It tastes like grass. As I have said many a time before. Gas water is too spicy too. Strong as in like it's an overpowering flavor. It's not really there for everything. Onion is good for cooking, but I never put on anything as a raw ingredient. Legitimately is the only thing I could taste raw. Really interesting. I can actually agree that I can tell if an onion is raw or not, but I don't think having a raw onion detracts for a lot of things for me. But that just could be because I like onion. I used to not. I kind of grew into it fairly recently. Bread by itself is unhealthy for you. You gotta have a bread sandwich. There you go. You gotta have the 2 slices. You think mayonnaise is spicy? Gods, no. This can't be. And I dashed too far. This can't be. This can't be. Yeah, I panicked. My ultimate hot dog has ketchup, yellow mustard, brown mustard, mayonnaise, and relish. Mayonnaise? You also like the mayonnaise. I'm also interested in the double mustard. That's interesting. What I cannot stand, mustard. I actually am not a big fan of mustard on most things. I have to be really feeling it, which is why I usually like honey mustard more than any other mustard. Honey and brown mustard are better than yellow mustard in my opinion. Because honey mustard is a little bit more applicable to more things, I feel like, because it's like, I don't know. I can't, at least for me, it's better on the palate. I like mustard, but not Dijon mustard. Fair. Not my favorite either. Stop breaking this poor man's stances. He's gonna have a meltdown. I'm sorry. I gotta practice, man. And he's the one who's offered. He signed up. He's here. He's giving me like a little smooch right now. He's right next to me. I gotta practice.
Hey, this is
can you eat spicy food? I do eat spicy food, but I don't necessarily like spicy food. I had this conversation back, I think twice now. The other time, one was debut and then not too long ago. I like spicy food, but not when the spicy food is spicy to be spicy. When they are spicy to be spicy, it detracts from the actual subject that I am consuming. And if it's spicy to be spicy, it just sucks. I feel like it's not good. There's a spice can be added, and especially from like some peppers and stuff can really add to it. But there's a point where it gets too spicy that it detracts, and I don't like it. But I do like spicy things. Like normally, you know, if I were to go to a ramen shop, I get spicy ramen. I like certain sushis that are decently spicy. You know, jalapeno bombs and stuff. I like spicy food. Too many weaknesses? I really don't understand what you're saying. Not a weakness, because I can consume it. I'm saying it distracts from the food. I want to eat good food. I don't want spicy for spicy. Can't remember if I suggested anything spicy, things or not. I don't think you did on the throne. Like I said, I will consume spicy. That's fine. But I don't like spicy for spicy. Yeah, that's the main point.
Hey, this can't be. This can't be. Hey.
Whoops. Agreed. Somebody's got my back at least. Thank you, Mossy.
This can't be.
This can't be. Hey, let's go. Okay, I'm getting it kind of fairly regularly now. And then I jinx myself. Like people who eat those like contests or those challenges to eat, you know, what is it, like 20 extremely the hottest wings we have on our menu for free food. It's just like, I want to eat chicken wings. I want to eat some nice kind of something that'll sting my tongue, but it has, you know, like a good aftertaste. It's just like, why would you do that? There's a whole reason why it's a challenge, because nobody wants to eat it because it's tasty. They want to eat it because they want to do a challenge and it's free food. They're not sitting there being like, oh wow, these chicken wings are so tasty. No, they're like, ah, my tongue. Or, you know, they're so distracted they don't even get to eat the food. Dum dum. Free food though? It is free food. Sometimes you gotta do it. Understandable. Spicy fanatics tend to see how badly they can get burned rather than the flavors of the dish. I also agree. Yeah, see, it's all about the burn rather than the flavors. That's where I get the cutoff. Well, Steve, good for you. I commend you for that. It'll get you far. No reason to eat those wings nor that pizza when anything else existed. Nice that I can at least handle spicy food now, though I can't handle a slight heat before. Yeah, I guess there is kind of a resilience you can build if you eat it decently enough. That's definitely true. Because it's pain, right? If somebody puts some extremely hot sauce on my chicken wings, I'll put some hot sauce in their eyes. Don't mess with my wings. See, I'm glad we are all on the same page here. I'm glad I'm not alone on this.
Hey, this can't be.
And now I'm so distracted thinking about spicy food that I just can't even do this anymore. I don't understand the screen. Oh yeah, my chat is like right on top of the combo, isn't it? It is very messy over there. I will go... I'll change the combo, because I think this one... This one, am I in the corner? I think this one I'm in the corner, too. This might be tough. I don't eat it decently enough, I just grew out of being a wimp. I guess that works, too. Yeah, there is the combo on the left side. Forgot we in a game. I am just in training mode. It is basically a chatting on the side. We get to hear a nice tune. This song's really good. I think this one has a dash, too. Does it have a dash? It's that. Let's see. Was that a thing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I missed it. I missed it. Combos are too fast. No, there's no dash. Okay, there's no dash. There's no dash. Oh. Oh, that's right. This side, I have to kind of activate it high. Yeah, I have to activate it high. I keep thinking he's gonna fall into the hitbox, but the hitbox is kind of wonky. I have my purposes, but I don't think I've come across a food that actually made me disgust it so long as it was prepared properly. I can't. I know I've had occurrences where I just refuse to eat the food, but I don't remember when or where. But I do know for sure I probably had one. I've had ghost pepper food, but I am not a biggest fan of the pain that comes afterwards. I don't think I've had a ghost pepper before. I've had the usuals like jalapeno and habanero and whatever. I don't remember if I've had. I don't think I've had ghost pepper before. Is that the smelly one? Who's the smelly? Did I miss something? Are you saying the song? The smelly song is from the main title song, Smell of the Game, if that's what you're asking. Okay, then it's knee, forte, fire, roll again, fire. Okay. Ghost pepper's not worth it. It's overpowering. I assume so. There's a point where the Scoville level becomes just there for pain rather than flavor. I 100% assume. I had it once, Olive Garden and chocolate spaghetti. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm so sorry that happened to you, Mossy. Just specifically because, especially, it's from Olive Garden. Whoops. Ow. I keep waiting too long. Did they at least give you your free breadsticks, Mossy? Smelly Brie feels like they're talking about her. Well, to be fair, it's been a running joke for quite a while now. I kind of have to assume at this point. My stance! Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm just bad. I just gotta accept at some point I'm bad, and I just have to. I have to have my Rocky montage, right? My training montage. We're gonna have to have a training montage at some point. I've been mainly talking for the last hour. I'll play a few matches here in a little bit. Kind of just like the chill right now. I'm just so exhausted today. Now, I've had a hot one sauce called Bomb or something. The sauce is amazing. Is it actually good? I'm not really surprised that Hot Ones, I've never seen an episode of Hot Ones, but I'm not really surprised with how big of a show it is that they put in effort to make sure it's actually, like, tasty alongside, like, iconically spicy. I feel like they would put in the effort for that because they have to keep the quality with the theme, you know? Roll? I think I roll into him. Ah, I'm missing the kick. Every time. If you're not feeling it, you can always switch up something less brain consuming. That's true. I mean, this isn't really brain consuming. It's more of teaching myself just the muscle memory, and that's still training. You mean Durian Slayer? I don't know that. I mean, I understand that there was no deodorant in Viking times, but come on, are you gonna fight a Smash player? If I have to fight on their level, you can't stop me now. If they won't let me into the ring until I become one of them, I will take them down from the inside. No one can stop me from destroying the Smash community. I will free them. I will free the Smash community from their torment. Ah, I finally did it. Hi, Moist. How you doing? Hope you are treating yourself well. Can't fight a Smash player. Your fist will slip on contact. Oh man, what is it? I don't know. I forget the character's name, but there is a character in Street Fighter 4. I want to look him up now, where he literally oils himself up. That's kind of how he charges himself. Street Fighter 4. What is his name? Oh, he's like a. I think he's a big red character. What is his name again? Hakan! Yeah, thanks, Steve Hakan! Yeah, that would be like fighting every Smash player. It would be like trying to fight a Hakan. They can destroy themselves just fine. That's actually true. They do tend to have their own internal turmoil. There's a reference to Hakan in Street Fighter 6. Do you really? Oh, if they actually put Hakan in Street Fighter 6, that'd be exciting. But I've seen the leaks of the current roster, so maybe he'll be DLC or something. I mean, he still exists in the Street Fighter world, so he'll be there. But I wonder if they'll ever actually bring him back to be a character. Definitely a secret Smash player. I can go and plug in Smash right now, and I can show you how bad I am. I can't play Smash worth anything. I don't like how Smash feels, man. It is such a floaty game. Oh, I keep pressing roll again. I need to do back Y. Or half circle Y. There's a lot of references in the trailer. Hakan appears in an ad on the street stage selling his olive oil. Hey, that's so cool. Oh, was he in like the, I think I may have seen it. When he's on the billboard, I think I may have seen that. There's also a Hugo reference. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer again, because I am, besides my hype, I need to see all these little knickknacks and stuff. I also think it's so cute. Have you guys seen the character selection screen where you get to make faces at your opponent? I think that's so cute, and I'm so happy. I am so excited for the new Street Fighter. When that game comes out, it'll probably be like a straight week of just Street Fighter 6. I hope you guys are prepared. Only true pro could imitate a beginner. I don't think that's true. It would be instinct, as you said, Sloofy. There's no way I could hide it for long. Who comes to a fighting arena to paint? Me. The walls with blood. Yeah, Chad Ryu face. Yeah, Chad Ryu sitting there looking like Chris Redfield. So funny, so funny. The RE engine is really putting in work, and I love it. We could all get it and challenge Brie if you want. I know it's gonna be a new game, so it's gonna be at the very least $60, US dollars. So that's pretty pricey. I know that's not always, you know, an affordable price. But I will for sure make sure I get it day one. Defying instinct with thousands of hours of experience. You may have caught me, but you know at some point it's gonna slip. You can't hide it for forever. Come on! I'm having such a struggle with this combo. I missed a fire. I missed a shot! So now we know the truth. Who does Brie main in Smash? Don't make me bring out the Switch. I'm telling you, I'm terrible. Also, I will actually let you guess who I tried playing in Smash Brothers Ultimate. I played 3 characters. Like I tried when Ultimate came out. At least a little bit. I think I got it a little bit after, a couple months after. I did try to see if I could understand and play a Smash, and I played like 3 characters, and I just stopped. There was just a day where I said no more. I'm not having fun. Captain Falcon, no. Not Ganondorf. Luigi. Luigi would be funny. It's not Fox, it's not Falcon. Brie is like monsters, cool. Basically, but not all. Kibby? Kibby! Marth? No, not Marth. Close. I did say 3 characters. Let's see if you can. You have a higher chance of guessing one now. Fire Emblem? It was, one of them was Fire Emblem. Ryu? Nah. I did not play Ryu. Ike, yeah, one of them was Ike. One of them was Ike. I played Ike. And now you guys can, try to guess the other 2. But Ike was not the main one. I don't think you guys will be able to guess the main one. Ah, keep missing the shot! Incineroar? No, but I love watching Incineroar. Incineroar is so fun to watch. Meta Knight? Not Meta Knight. Not Donkey Kong. I'm actually okay with Smash. I played Link. Link is actually a little tricky. Samus? Samus is another one, yes. But I played Zero Suit Samus, Ike. And I don't think, you're gonna have to probably go through the whole roster for the next one. Bowser? No, but I do also like watching Bowser. The heavy characters, watching people like Ganondorf, Incineroar, Bowser. Heavy characters are always really fun to watch, at the very least in Smash, despite the fact that I don't always think it's enjoyable, but they are like, you need to hit them like twice and they die, and they struggle a bit, but once they get it, you're like, yes! Incineroar, though, I love, like, when he pulls up the ring, it's so fun, and he throws them around, it's so cute, I love it. Joker? Nope, I actually don't own the DLC. I do not own any DLC. I threw it down and gave up on Smash before the DLC came out. I made Zero Samus and Link? Just base Link? And I actually don't know the difference between Toon Link and normal Link. Goku? I wish Goku was in the game. You know I'd be playing Goku. Peach? Not Peach. Sephiroth? I didn't own the DLC, and I think Sephiroth is DLC. There is a difference? I was pretty sure there was, but I literally can't tell. Mr. Game & Watch? No. If I played Mr. Game & Watch, I would be a completely different person. Mr. Game & Watch is for a certain kind of person. A very evil kind of person. Goku, I have seen the Goku mod for Guilty Gear. It's very beneficial that Dragon Ball FighterZ is made by Arc System. So they can probably just port the model. You know? I just realized chat is outing themselves. They are outing themselves. Rob, not Rob. You guys are gonna have to go through the whole roster at this point. I will say, earlier somebody guessed someone from the same franchise. Fairly early. Minecraft Steve? No, he's also, I think, DLC. Snake? No. I'm not a zoner. I could not do that to myself. Ridley? I do like playing Ridley. But I did not try to main him when I played Smash. Peach? Not Peach, but I also did enjoy playing Peach. Oh. Roy? Not Roy. I will. It is not. It's a sword. It is not a. It is not a sword fighter. I was sure. I know you were sure. But I do have somewhere in my heart there is a place for Peach because she is fun. I have to shoot after that. I think it was like one of the first or second guesses they had someone from the same franchise. The Mii Sword, man. I wish. Bowser Jr. I just said Diddy Kong, not Diddy Kong. Nah, not Mario. Everybody's gonna go through the whole roster at this point. How many characters are in it? Like, what is it? Like 120? Good luck, guys. Baby Bowser, nope. Mega Man? Not Mega Man. Considering that I do like Mega Man. No, I'm so close. Sheik, not Sheik. Oh, my controller died again. Yoshi, not Yoshi. Everybody's literally going through the entire roster. Well, I only play Super Smash Bros, so good luck, human. Oh, there we go. I think my controller's back. Olimar, not King Dedede. King Dedede is also very funny to watch, though. Corrin? Not Corrin, but I did like Corrin. Ugh, keep missing the shot. Not she. It was. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Let me see who said it. Because it was from the same franchise as one of the first things people guessed. So the first one was Ganondorf, which is The Legend of Zelda. That was not it. Ah, Tyler guessed a character within the same franchise. And within one of the first references. Ken, not Ken. Ah, keep missing the punch or the shot. Wolf, there we go. Nami's got it. Nami's got it. Yeah, I tried to main Wolf. He felt one of the most straightforward characters for you to play and very easy. Yeah, yeah. See, Tyler probably went up back to check. Yeah, it was Wolf. I would cycle between Wolf, Ike, and Zero Suit Samus pretty regularly. But you said Wolf? I completely missed it. Did you really? Oh, you did! I only saw you say Ridley. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Steve. That is my bad. I missed it. You are correct. I apologize. But I kept the game going, so I guess there's that. I want to be chased by my stance down dark always. You're welcome. The torment is finally over. Yes, Steve, you are correct. My bad. Wolf wasn't in the list I googled. Googled the list. That's hilarious. Yeah, one of these days I'll probably play Smash. But I genuinely don't. I don't like playing it competitively. I think it's a little boring. and the game's too floaty that it doesn't feel right. It just never. It's not my cup of tea. But I would be so down if we have like a community night and we have, you know, at least a handful of people to have maybe like a 8-way free-for-all or something. What is going on, Game Slayer? I know you're. That's true. I do like spooky things. Ridley was one of the first I did pick, to be fair. But Steve does know me very well. For the day you... What would I do? At this point, there's actually... There's enough of you. There's 715 of you. There's enough to probably overwhelm me by pure bodies. I mean, I would probably be able to get through quite a bit. Ah, come on. But I think that is enough, even if you just threw yourselves at me. It'd probably be enough. You can never know, you can never be sure. I guess fair enough. Some sibling rivalry. I know, right? Coming out from left field, ready to fight. There's only one way to solve it. Guns? 1v1 smash fight? No! You cannot make me. You cannot make them! Why would you curse them with such a thing, Sloopy? I just sit back with popcorn, see what happens. That's true, you could just see the things fall apart. You got Viking blood, we're screwed? I mean, at the very least, if I'm like tip-top shape, I did the Berserker way, and I had a couple of mushrooms. And went right into it. I don't think anybody could be spared, but I don't need any such things. I like pure and true. Where is oh, nice. Hi Creeper, how's Guilty Gear? I'm still bad. I'm still very bad. But we're learning. I'm here to learn. We're mainly just having a learning night. I'm gonna do a couple of matches here before I end because I am actually incredibly exhausted, and I do want to get some matches in before I call it. What do you mean? I am the only one online. I am the only one online. And my baby rank because I am baby. I am baby, I have no one to play with. Everybody's better, good enough at the game that they're higher levels. Nobody's in my baby game. I have such a low rank, nobody's here. Alright. How do I actually go up to the next floor? I don't remember. Enter character command. Here we go. Don't you have friends? No. What kind of question is that? Alright, we'll go up a floor. There we go. Alright, nobody's big baby like that. Okay. I had to just go up a floor. Is this a dead game? No. It's just everybody's a lot better than being at the baby level. Okay. I mean, these are lobbies. I wish there was, like, I'm pretty sure there is a button to just have instant matchmaking, but I don't know how to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna stand. How do I do that? Stand by in training mode. No matchmaking. Only trust one man. The bad online system, that's the issue. It does have, I do wish they had a button just for matchmaking and then the lobbies was its own thing. That's true. Man, this hotel is really dangerous. It goes all the way to the sky. Oh, no, I already got a guy to fight. Oh, goodness. Here comes Daredevil. There we go. We just had to go to and be not in the baby level. Because I am baby. Guy came for his revenge. Uh-oh. My cat Luna says, hi.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no! Oh no, he keeps swinging! He just keeps swinging! What do I do? I don't know! He just keeps swinging! Well, I got wrecked. I haven't fought a Viking yet. This is kind of cool. I've yet to see one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, I got so far!
Great gotcha.
Oh, wrong button! Oh no, I wanted to... Oh no! I have no idea, I'm dead. To forget to beat her again. You can have Viking all you want, Steve. I feel like you have a whole community to go after. For her. Wrong button! Ah! Yeah, just want to hit a button! I am not allowed to play this game. Yeah, I'm not allowed to play. Viking best girl, so does everybody agree, which is why you're gonna have to fight. I keep pressing the wrong button. I need that. Oh, he knows at least a combo. Oh no, what do I do? Oh no, I tried a super! Oh, let's see, do I get her with the jump? I think she could air block them. Yeah, but I got... Oh, wow, that goes so far! I didn't know her get over her hook went that far. I thought it was fairly close. Interesting. I don't know who to cheer for. You could absolutely not cheer for me. I'm fine with that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I keep pressing. It's core circle forward for that. Oh, she can just do that. Oh no!
Focus. This better help.
Ah, I tried to super. No! Okay, I was doing a lot better. I'm remembering where my buttons are now. My special, so I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. I keep doing that though.
This better help. This better help. Over here.
Oh no! Oh, she did it! She pressed the button! Oh no! No! I tried to jump. Oh yeah, Happy Chaos is absolutely the more simp-worthy character. I would agree. Despite the fact that I have a picture of Viking on my wall. I have a picture of Viking, Ramathal, and Elfelt on my wall. But I find Happy Chaos is very, very endearing. Even as a villain. Getting a look at her, I think anybody's choice is always good. Yeah, Viking is very popular for many of things. For shame, for shame. No. I actually didn't do too bad. I'm remembering things. I'm starting to have a habit. I see a bit of growth just from the warm-up / the last time we played. So I'm actually pretty satisfied with how I'm doing right now. Made Viking if you're be a really good fit. I actually don't agree. I think her aesthetically and her personality is, but her playstyle, nah, not really for me. I disagree and I'll fight you on this one. Doesn't mean I'll lose. Alright, oh, come on. See, the main thing I'm trying to figure out is this button here. His crouchy slash goes so far. And I don't actually know how to capitalize off of it. I don't know what... I see it constantly when I watch, like, Lost Soul play his Happy Chaos. That this is the button that they use to poke and get in and start their long combos. But I don't actually know how to use it. Oh no, Geo, I'm so dead. All choices and waifus and husbandos are equal. I would agree. I would agree. Everyone's choices matter. And opinions matter. I also like Geo. Geo was originally who I mained, and possibly still, but I do want to get better into... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she just has such fast buttons! No! She has such fast buttons! Such fast buttons! My brain's trying to think too much.
You just don't mess with a civil servant.
Sophie, no! Go sitting timeout corner!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Focus.
Up here.
I'm a lousy shot.
Oh, when do I get to press buttons?
There you go.
Oh, when do I get to press buttons? Oh, I'm pretty sure that drill's unsafe. I just don't know how to do what my button is to punish that. Because I remember when I was playing Geo, that'd get punished all the time. So I'm pretty sure drill is not... I think it's not safe on block, but I don't think I have... I don't know what tool I should use to deal with that.
Mankind knew that they... Duel 1. Let's rock.
Focus.
I keep doing the same thing. I keep thinking it's corner circle back.
I'm good on that. Focus.
I did it again because I switched sides.
This better help. Jeez.
Pretty careless. Grant stillness. Now what?
Tricky.
Now what? All yours.
Oh.
Taking aim.
Tricky.
I didn't do the super. I messed up. No, I tried to do the super when I got that wall splat, but I didn't, so I lost all my bullets.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Clouds bouncing. Ow.
This better help.
Taking aim. Now what?
Nice. I can
Taking aim. Pretty cool. Now what?
This better help. This hits.
Now what?
For it.
Oh, I get interrupted. I'm learning my buttons, folks. Oh, I dropped it. No, I dropped it.
Is this the end?
You're slow. Can't help
Let's
it.
go.
I'm sleepy.
Woo! We got a round, boys. Let's see if we can do it again. button! I did the wrong button!
You're slow. Scary.
Uh-oh.
Pretty jealous. Oh, no. Scary.
Ah, keep dropping it! I keep dropping it! I keep dropping it!
Real protagonist can guide the authors.
This is heavy.
Oh no! I got a...
Grant stillness. Not quite.
Let's go! Woo! Oh my god, we did it! Oh, we were on the edge, and we can finally see his outro! We did it! We won a match! Let's go!
Just a regular old unhappy ending.
Woo! Wait! Finally, I won a match! I remembered buttons! I remembered buttons!
Mankind.
Let's go! I remembered I have a core circle back slash.
Let's rock.
Let's make this fun. For it.
Oh, she knew.
Take a breather.
Oh, I missed. Oh, there's a little bit of lag there, but that's okay.
Up here. I see. Won't get by me. Come on.
These hits.
Uh-oh.
That was a shot.
Woo! We're doing it!
Duel 2.
Oh, we're doing it, guys! We're doing it!
A lousy shot. It's better help. Take a breather.
Oh, no, that was too far away.
Hitting me.
Let's go! I'm remembering my buttons.
So I can throw you. This hit.
Uh-oh.
Taking aim.
Oh, I punched it out. No, he got me. Let's go.
There we go.
I know my frames. Woo! I'm grooving, I'm moving, I'm getting wins, buddy.
I feel like we'll meet again. Given
Let's go. We gotta win. We gotta win. We won our basically our ranked match since we're in tower. Let's go. Let's go. It's my comeback within the fighting game world, and I can't wait to fight someone who will destroy me now. Great stuff, champ. Thank you, Moist Mammal. Thank you.
a lousy shot.
I'm glad I finally actually. I'm gonna have to change the. I'm gonna have to change the. Oh no, Nagori Yuki. I'm gonna have to change the title because I have to say, in parentheses, we won a game. MMR plus 800. Yeah, I'm gonna get slapped now. Tyler, thank you with the 1337. Thank you. I'm gaming my heart out, man.
Let's rock.
Oh, that reaches so far.
A lousy shot.
Oh no! Let me.
A lousy shot.
Oh no! I need to pay attention to my meter more. I finally had a moment.
Duel 2.
Oh,
Let's rock.
oh, that's safe? Oh, that's not.
This one.
Oh, he could go through the shot. Okay. Oh no! Let's go! You go! Just shoot your gun and it works!
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Hey, a lousy shot. Bang. Focus. For it.
Uh-oh.
Nice. This better help.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he has so much range! He has so much range! Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm dead. Dang it! Alright, it's alright, it's alright, I gotta figure this out. But, Steve, I'll have to check. I haven't had a moment at all. Oh no, the Beyblade! Oh no, I'm dead! I was in the air.
This work. Let's make this fun. Yeah. Let's make this fun.
I'm not paying attention. Oh no! Ah! Oh no! Ah, I'm so dead. Okay, this guy understands the Roman cancels, so I need to try to do my own.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's make this fun. This hit. For it. For it.
Goodness. Oh, please tell me I'd hit it. Oh, come on.
This better help. Focus.
Ah, it keeps going. Okay. He definitely knows more buttons, but I feel like I did okay with the person who understands their character a bit more. I didn't do too bad. I'm actually pretty okay with that match.
Boss. Yet you still laugh.
Yet you still laugh.
Mankind.
Why are you so cool, Nagoriyuki? Why are you so handsome? Oh, I did the wrong motion.
Okay, knock it out. This better help. Here. This hits.
Oh, it does so much damage. Oh, I went for the shot. Oh my goodness, I have so much active presence. Ah, come on, I don't know when it's my turn. I'm so scared of a sword.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, I was trying to mix it up. I went for
Focus. So I can throw it.
oh.
Yes, let's do this.
Oh, I did it too early.
Come on. Okay, knock it out.
Oh, he goes through the gun. We both started to try to disrespect each other that game. That was funny. Please keep your no, 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 no promises.
Disappointing.
Hey, Leo.
Training. You may have stood a
Good
chance.
to see you again. I guess you can bring a sword to a gunfight. I guess you can. I guess you can. Why are you outing yourself, Tyler? So quickly, you thought it was about you, Tyler. Said I missed a W since I was putting tortillas and cheese in a toaster oven. Good job being a gamer. Thank you, Nami. My innocent ears. I'm sorry, Leo. Hopefully you get better. That Refrain base is a bunch of boomers. Now I feel like you're outing yourself even more. Wait, hold on, no. What have you done?
This better help.
Okay, I need to remember to do that. So if I ever am like really bad out of concentration, I remember he has the super for concentration. I gotta remember he has that. Oh no, it's already starting. Oh, come on. In New Vegas, our weakling uses guns, Brie in guilty gear. I know, right? I did the complete flip switcheroo when it comes to these games. Well, that person is.
We've got a newcomer.
He's 2/3 bomb.
Ready? Here comes Dare.
A 1/3. Good sir. Yeah, Leo, it happens a lot around here.
Let's rock.
Woo!
Behold my true strength! An opening!
This better help. Focus.
Oh, my feet, my toes. Oh, my toes.
I see you!
He just keeps keep going. Ah, okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Watch out! Saw that! Watch out! Fuja art! Say your
That's not safe.
You're mine! Sacred Edge! Saw that! You're mine! Pardon me?
I don't know. Oh man,
Perfect.
Fuja art!
what does he do?
Challenge me again, whatever you like.
Kai has come back for revenge, guys. He's finally had enough.
Mankind new.
All right, let me see if I can figure out how to fight this guy.
Let's rock.
Ah. Oh, I did get that off.
Stun him! You're mine, Fuja art! You're mine, Fuja art! Watch out!
Ah, I read it.
You give me no choice! You're mine! Fuja art!
No!
Stun him! Fuja art! You're mine! DA clock!
Ah, okay. He has so many like just good buttons. I need to make sure I figure out how to play around them. I got to use all the tools I got.
Lousy shot. For it.
Stun it! Vapor thrust! For the Holy Order!
Oh,
DA clock! Stun it!
oh, he recovered.
Stun it! Sacred Edge! You're mine! Stun Dipper! This can't be!
Lousy shot. This hits.
Danger.
Oh, he got it.
This way.
Ah, dang it. I don't like having to run away so much. I got to figure out how to play a Kai.
Challenge me again.
I do like goofy bad boys. Of course I do. He looks like the most generic protagonist. He is side by side with Soul, right?
Duel
I like his son a lot more.
Let's
Sin is what I played the most in XRD.
This better help. For it.
give me no choice. Sacred edge.
I missed. Let's get my bullets back. Let's just get my bullets back.
Is this the end? Vapor thrust. Stunned him. My stance. Yeah. Watch out. Close your heart. I see you. My stance. Yeah.
Ah, I went for the grab. I went for the grab. I'm doing a lot better though. I'm doing a lot better.
Let's rock.
Stunned him.
Ah!
Lousy shot.
At your feet. My stance.
Time for a
Whoops, that's not what I wanted.
Sacred edge. Saw that.
Oh no, he went behind me! I pressed the wrong button! Well, I got goofed. Just part of Moss's.
Challenge me
Wait.
again.
Just a part of the moss on her hair. It's on the. Excuse me, Mossy? Sometimes I'm concerned of what you say. I have to compile that the list of Brie's weaknesses for Dark Brie. Excuse me? I thought you left her spot. What is happening? I get distracted by a match for 10 minutes, for 2 minutes if I play the game, and some people are conniving behind me. We're all part of Brie in one way or another. I'm clearly in her brain because I keep getting put in the empty, alone, lonely room. You kind of brought that on yourself, Tyler, to be fair. I just got vaccinated again. I'm still having a shaky. Oh no, Steve, I'm sorry. I hope you get better. Alright. But I am I'm losing my groove. I am getting pretty tired since I am all over the place. So I'm probably gonna stop the games there. But I am happy we did improve a lot for just 2 days of playing Guilty Gear. So I'm quite happy with how we did. Has been internalizing Deadpool's criticism. I'm just I actually have wall breaking things. I actually speak to the camera on a daily basis. I was spared for now. Was thinking BB was gonna toss Tyler in the corner again. He keeps walking on that line. You never know. He's been a good boy today, so far. He hasn't said anything questionable. The most questionable things I think has been from Sloofy, which is like out of left field. He doesn't normally do that. But yeah, I'm gonna probably call it since I am falling asleep. Well, let's do a little quick chat before we head out, per usual. I do have to get that name censored, but I think the name. I didn't look at the chat. Didn't my screen chat have it censored? I think maybe since my chat comes from Nightbot, I didn't see if it was censored or not. If it is censored, then I don't actually have to censor the stream again from that dude. Have I tried Deadpool? No, I have not played more Marvel yet. I've only played the 3 characters I played, but I do want to play more. So I will come back with more feedback for Marvel, especially since I think I won't have internet this weekend. I will probably be having to play any local game I have once I get into the new place. I actually don't even know when I'll have my computer over there. So I'm gonna have to probably be playing offline solo games, grinding out some trainee mode. If I have no friends. Where are all your friends here, Steve? We're a family here. I love the fact that half of our social lives are on these streams. Well, it's a family here. We're like an Olive Garden, to bring that back. You'll understand why I said that when you try Deadpool. Tiberian, you know something. You know something. I'm gonna have to see what you're talking about, my friend. I do trust in you. You guys know me well. You know what I like. You know I like incredible amounts of violence and cheesy, tacky things. I love fourth wall breaking, stuff like that. It's good fun. We are? Oh god. I'm sorry, but we have no free breadsticks. We have no free breadsticks. So we're worse than an Olive Garden. I apologize. But yeah, thank you for being an Olive Garden. Where's Nami? You're a little late on that comment. I'm sorry, we don't have breadsticks. If we would have to be a better restaurant where, you know, when you're here, your family, You know, me particular, we always talk about having like a barbecue cookout, so I feel like we would need to be like classic barbecue food. Yeah, that's what our restaurant would have. Oh god, we're in Applebee's! What is it? $5 margaritas, we have them here! You're gonna love Deadpool's tier 3 ultra combo. Ooh. I'm ready. I'll see. Maybe I can fit some stuff in, like I said, when I'm offline. So, I do want to watch. I ain't Vin Diesel, so I'm out of this family. Oh, Wow, that was a quick turnaround. Alright, Nami. Does anyone else have a potato for a cat? The potato... Wait, what? The potato bites? I know, I feel like a lot of kitties like to play with chompies. Or there are some cats that are just mean and will bite your toes. Sadly, it did show up on screen. Okay, then I will... this stream will be taken down for the night. As I, do... hopefully it shouldn't have to process as long as it had for the last one. So, I do have to censor that quick, and then it'll be back up. This is a weird family you have, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Wink. Have like the Looney Tunes outro. Yo, that's all, folks. Deadpool's basically a worse Dante, so he never gets played. But he has like all the fun guns and stuff, so I'm assuming he'll be fun. He also has a katana, right? Doesn't Deadpool run around with the katana? He bites my toes in my sleep? Well, then kick that little cat out. He gets to sleep on the sofa instead of in the bed if he wants to come in the room. Which one of us is a weird uncle? Tyler, have you looked in a mirror? Pretty cool family. Aw, dibs on grandma. Wait, that sounds weirdly out of context if I'm grandma. If I wanted any, I want it any other way as long as that way has breadsticks. Okay, I will figure out how to have breadsticks somehow at our cookout, Nami. Aw, man. Actually, if I were to be honest, the weird uncle's probably Mossy. But weird uncle's Mossy. For sure. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Put that man in timeout. No, Mossy, don't sit. No, I'm just kidding. I think Deadpool tends to be on the low end of tier lists. Fun to watch, but that's about it. Ah, that sucks. Hey, I have no fear of playing low tier characters. No fear at all. That's a terrible idea. No, but it's true. Family is nothing but old man with bald head and gray hair. Well, that's about half of the people here, isn't it? Good night, Brie and chat. I'm gonna get some spaghetti. Have a good night, Taco. Always great to see you. I hope to see you again. See you next time, my friend. But yeah, I am, uses... Wow, Leo, that's oddly specific. That is very oddly specific. Is rank 12 on the list I sent you? I will have to look. Here, I'll do a look real quick. Let's share with Brie. Oh no, but there's a bunch of fighting stuff that I can't wait to watch later. Man, that sucks. Deadpool looks like he would be fun. I would say... I don't know Marvel very well, but I guess he would be probably on that list of characters that I could possibly identify with Marvel. Or, because it'd be like, it's Wolverine, Deadpool, and then I can only name Phoenix. At the top of my head, I don't know if I can name... Oh, Iron Man. Iron Man's in there, I think, of who's in the game. I think the link I put is Armored Combat. That's the one you put? Okay, I'll have to watch that. I had ice cream at midnight. Sometimes you have to treat yourself, Leo. I will be enjoying spicy chili with me and beans here in a moment. Let's go. That's a good way to end the night. I don't... Oh, actually, to be fair, Slayer, I don't know. You might be East Coast or whatever. I do apologize, I know. For some of you, I stream late. But I guess that's also why you might be around. He's a gag character? Really? Boo. That kind of sucks. That sucks. As in, like, bad? Or as in... I know Deadpool's silly. Like, I've seen the Deadpool movie. So I understand the character. Marvel Man is in the game? Is there such thing as Marvel Man? I feel like you're messing with me, Tyler. I don't know. There's Miss Marvel, right? But is there Marvel Man? I'm kind of afraid to ask what I am in this family. I don't want to put labels. Deadpool is jokey, but he's okay. Yeah, he's not... I feel like... the movies made him seem a bit intrusive on how much he was, like, fourth wall breaking and going through, and it was, like, a lot. But I wonder if he's the same, like, as he is in the comics. Or the game, you know? He had some points where it kind of fell flat because of it. If that makes sense. Like, needed a little bit of build-up, a little bit of space, and then it would have been hit harder, but they went like, boom, boom, boom. And it fell off. I'm out of quesadilla. Aware breadstick. I don't have breadstick. I got like a coupon to the Cracker Barrel. Will that work, Nami? Yeah, he's the same. He is the same? Okay. Then I don't think he's too bad. I just, as long as they, like, they have to do it right, I guess. It's bad, but he gets outclassed by other characters. Okay, that's fair. I do understand that Marvel's like, you have your 6... maybe 9 meta characters, and then that's all that people play now, right? Cracker Barrel have breadsticks? I think so. It's a reference to my video. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm gonna have to see that then, because that's just too good. Which, speaking of, did you guys see that they're having commentator packs for Street Fighter 6? They're gonna have actual, like, well-known commentators have, like, pre-recorded commentator tracks. Which is very interesting. Because I know Arc System did that in Dragon Ball. They had all the voice actors do it for certain characters, and they had some character commentators. But I don't really know if any other people have done it for real, actual professional commentators, though. So I wonder how that is going to go. I know for sure I'm not going to be able to do it in-game because that would be incredibly distracting. But maybe for, like, fun and stuff and to support them, I think it's quite neat. You really are a grandma. There's Marvel 2, Marvel 3 is a lot better balance. Oh, Marvel 3 is a lot better balance. Okay, fair enough. I know there is still a home for Marvel 2 as well. He has 2 gun attacks. He can do Dragon Punch of Rio. Wait, really? Sounds like it'll get expensive. You should apply for the job. We're never any possible that never stops. It could upset the staff. Tyler, excuse me? I didn't say we were in Olive Garden. I said we were like an Olive Garden. I didn't say we sold Italian food. I'm so confused. Tyler, you are the weird uncle. I played Breath of the Wild, I can't beat water. I don't know at all what that means, Leo, because I've never played Breath of the Wild, but I believe in you. You could do it. Bob, how did you know? How did you know? Not today, though. When we game, we smell like gamer. When we don't game, we old lady. 6 valid characters, Marvel 2, and around 30 in Marvel. Oh, okay. That's a lot more acceptable. Yeah, I think Marvel... I do remember people saying that Marvel is not as, like, a full of a character roster, I guess. Since you can't play them. Like the good kind of old lady though. Yeah. If I were to, I smell like, you know those old ladies, we talked about it before, they have like those little strawberry hard candies, or the little caramel candies, and they kind of smell like those candies. That's me. It's fun for me to play Dante. Oh, that would be fun. That's true, Slayer. I should try Dante and Deadpool together. I should have the gun squad. Yeah. Like laundry and cookies. I'm not the bots. That is true. At least you're not the bots. All right. Every Evo champion had a different team. Really? I'm gonna have to look at the past Evo champions because I have not done any research for Marvel. I have never really followed it, so I will have to look. Marvel 2 had what, over 60 characters? Yeah, that's true. Having a large roster does make things hard to balance. That is true. Cats in Kashmir? I don't even have any cats. Where does that smell even come from? Do I just borrow cats to make sure I have the smelly cat, the crazy cat lady smell? All right. Nonetheless, team, I am falling asleep. There's Super Combo League as well. I will have to take a look, Slayer. But yeah, I'm falling asleep. I apologize that I have been a mess per usual. One day I will be a functioning human of society, but today is not that day. Today is not that day. So I'm probably gonna end it here for tonight. You tell us how you get your strange smells? Why are you sniffing me, Nami? Where even are you? Is the smell of the cloak? I mean, it is 1,000 years old. And yeah. Will you offer us a hard candy from your candy dish? Of course I would! I love my children. My beautiful grandchildren here in the chat. Don't overdo it. No promises. No promises. I'm too much of a crazy, perfectionist hard worker. I am complimenting myself. But I don't like having things around till they're done. So, I just keep going. Was that rat poison in the candy? I don't know. There's in one of them, but there's like 12 in the candy dish. So good luck. Survival of the fittest. Tastes funky. Oh, maybe it was. An entire of Europe could smell you from there. It's not by choice. Well, then I feel like I should have to pay for that service. If I am your child, I want kidnapped. Okay. Bye-bye. Grandma can only keep track of so many. Oh no, David, I'm sorry. I'm just about to end it. I'm so sorry. I called dibs on the red. Leo, it's a game of chance. Did she win, boys? I did win some rounds, and I did win a game. We won a game, boys. Okay, bye. No, Nightmare, I'm sorry. I'll be a better person, Nightmare, I promise. Old lady bathwater when? 200k subs. Somebody? I bet you somebody's gonna remind me if that day ever comes. I'm glad to be here just in time. Me too, David. I'm glad to see that you at least survived your day, and I appreciate seeing you. I hope things get better for you. I know we're always cheering for you, and we always got your back, David. You're in our hearts. Berserkers stick together! Yeah! Alright. Clip it? Clip it. Alright. Make it happen. You guys are terrible. Okay. But now we can sacrifice David. Okay. Let me do the usual. Let me thank everybody who came today because I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. I can feel how heavy my underlids are, or my lower lids are. Right. So, let's, of course, say thank you to Sloofy. I appreciate you. David, Mossy, and Michael. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for all the hard work you do. Thank you for being here for me. Slayer, great to see you as well. Thank you so much, Nightmare. You are excellent. I appreciate seeing you. Tyler, of course. Thank you so much as well for the 1337, Tyler. I appreciate you so much. You give a lot, and I am undeserving. Thank you, Tyler. Bob, also good to see you. I appreciate you, of course. Even if you think I'm smelly. No, I'm still glad to see you. Did I say Leo? Leo, thank you. Butler, of course. Appreciate seeing you, as always. Thank you so much for being here. Tiberian, of course. Also a great supporter. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. I'm sorry, I just scrolled by Tyler saying, oh god, we're in Applebee's. This is so funny. Oh, good. Steve, thank you for being here as well. I appreciate you too. Excellent seeing how hard you work on your own self-projects. Keep up the good work, my friend. Flarn, also was great to see your name too. Thank you so much for being here. Also, wonderful to have you. Matt, I hope you have a good one, my friend, and sleep well. Same to Damascus, I hope you enjoy your night. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. We also, of course, had Moist Mammal. Thank you for being here, too. Always great to see your name. Linton, I hope you had a great one. I appreciate seeing you, too. Good luck on all your creative endeavors. Thank you so much for being here. Crook was here in the beginning. Thank you, Crook. And Mousy was here. Thank you, Stealthy Mouse. Always great to see you. I appreciate you. Also, good luck on your own personal endeavors. Thank you so much for being here. Taco. We also had Taco. Thank you for being here. Jordan said a quick hello, and Jordan comes Jacob. Griever was here, and Griever usually comes dither. Thank you, all of you guys. I appreciate you very, very much. And That might be as best I can do. Oh, Orange was here in the beginning too. Thank you, Orange. Always great to see you, Orange. Okay. That is it for me, everyone. I think maybe Crumpets was here, but I may have missed that. If you weren't, nonetheless, I still appreciate you, Crumpets. Per usual, everyone, know that, you are all fantastic. If I forgot a name, feel free to yell at me to make sure I remember, because I want to make sure you guys know how much I appreciate all your support and love. I would not be where I am today without you guys, and I am so glad with what we have built here, and the family, the clan, the Brie Zerkers keeps getting stronger. And same to any lurkers. No, I appreciate you very much as well. Thank you for your support. And Griever coming out from left field with the $100. Good luck with your move, Brie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Griever. I'm so tired. Tiberian, thank you so much. You're fantastic. You do so much for me too, and I also would not be where I am without you. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Tiberian. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, everyone. I am so happy. Yeah, Griever, because I'm sitting here going through... I'm sorry, Tiberian. I'm sitting here going through the Discord to make sure I didn't miss anyone. And so I was staring at Griever's name. That's my bad. Sorry, Tiberian. But I appreciate you very, very much, Tiberian. You are fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. I am brain dead right now. More brain dead than I usually am, and that's saying a lot. So, thank you so much, guys. You guys are fantastic. There's a big bad wolf? Who? I'll fight him? You think I won't fight? Tell that big bad wolf to meet me in McDonald's. I'm ready to throw down. Okay, everyone. You all have a good night. I will see you soon. I will probably be without internet this weekend. So if I miss anything important, I apologize. I will try to make sure I check in at least once or twice a day. I'll walk over to somewhere to make sure I have Wi-Fi or something. So thank you so much. I appreciate you very much. If there's anything important, make sure you just at me in the Discord, and I will make sure I get to it. Other than that, you all have a good night, and I will see you. Use data. I don't have 4G on my phone because I don't leave my house normally, so I don't pay for it. So, Zoofield, I'm sorry, but it's still good to see you. I hope you have a good one, Zoofield, and I'll see you soon. All right, everyone. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you in my new place, I guess. Bye, everyone, and be good while I'm gone. Okay, no fires. Nightmare, you know what to do. Hope you enjoy Strive. Oh, I love Strive. All right, everyone. Bye-bye, farewell, and see you soon.